sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
No, I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Are you sorry?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. He's not sorry. We're not sorry. Don't be sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Alright, I turned this up more so we
I'm
can
not
sound
sorry.
more extraterrestrial. Ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, teleporting straight in from East Van, off the top of Mount Seymour. This is Coop Radio. We broadcast on the unceded Coast Salish territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations, and this is the No Apologies Necessary show. My name is Ken Bear.
I'm Jenna DanerFace.
And we're here, possibly. We've been everywhere, teleporting, making good tunes, traveling through time and finding live recordings.
Yeah, because someone's got to bring you alive, and that someone's going to be us.
And it seemed much easier to go through time and go back than to, do it any other way, so.
Yeah, I mean, the internet's a great resource for the past and for time travel.
Yeah, right. I thought I've been inside too long. I'm not sure anymore. Anywho, but it's been a good time.
It's been a time.
Yeah. I've been traveling through time is always a mixed bag. I have to be careful. Don't want to end up in a Back to the Future scenario.
Oh, no. And another sequel, maybe?
Yeah. I would love to hang out with Michael J. Fox, but probably
That's fair.
not now.
Yeah, maybe at a distance of about 6 feet or more.
Yeah.
Keeping each other safe. No apologies necessary.
We're going to start out with some tunes here. We got a bunch of good stuff going on, but we are recording off location because due to the quarantine, and it is a Monday. It is 4:20, and it is like 4:20.
It is about that time. As some of you might have gathered from our conversations on air, I'm not a weed person. I'm not into it. Kenan is. We have different opinions. But shout out to all of you who are into that stuff, I suppose, begrudgingly.
Yeah, and just acknowledging what time it is and where we are. Sort of an entertaining time. I'm sure many of you will be listening to this in the future and wondering what was happening.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Wednesday. Ominous Wednesday.
Ominous.
What will we be up to?
Yeah, I know. We're going to start out with an audio clip of live music, as we've been trying to do over the last couple months, or however long, the last eons.
last decade.
With Balkan Schmalken at the WiseHall from the Rocket from Russia Festival.
Yeah. You go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, it's good to hear these Balkan Schmalken, and just going to shout out Ashton Sweet singing on the track.
Hey, Ashton.
Yeah.
Today we are going to be, like Kenan said, keeping it live. Our theme is kind of transformation, because as much as things are overwhelming and scary, there's some really cool transformations starting to happen, I think, and that are building momentum.
You can see the mountains clear. Whales are returning to harbors.
My mustache is growing in.
My mustache is beautiful.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, and we're going to be here. There's no apology necessary. Keep it locked. We'll be back after a couple tunes.
Keep it locked.
For an expert look at the ins and outs of the marijuana business, I'm joined by two weed dealers in an alley.
We are Balkan Schmalken.
As illegal weed dealers, what do you think of the looming shortage of legal weed?
We are not from Russia. We're from the Balkans and the Schmalkens, which is just, around the corner to the left.
I'll get it the way I want it. Give me the chip! Hey,
dice mi blanquita. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See that? Ambiente, sonido consciente, barrio Iztapalapa con el ritmo presente, representando el color de mi tierra, orgulloso de mi lengua y de mi piel que es morena. Dale sabor que la fiesta comenzó, vamos mis hermanos que mi Mngwa trae sabor. No va a parar, esta fiesta va a explotar con el ritmo que yo traigo desde México hasta Canadá. Sabrosito, mi blanquita, sabrosito. ¿Y cómo dice? Yo, yo. Levanta, levanta.
Con este ritmo lleno de conciencia, de sabor.
Levanta, levanta.
Raise your hands, raise your voice, come on, here we go.
Levanta, levanta.
Everybody, it's a far, come on, move it along.
Levanta, levanta. Y 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'll take care of it. Okay, it's over. Get him out of here.
For this one, y'all gotta put those hands up in the air for us. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Everybody put your hands up. We're gonna do this one Punjabi style. Both hands up. Keep them up. Don't be shy now.
kind of girl that likes chillin', but tonight sums up, she's sexy as fuck. When you choose out, got the funny look like you ain't going. No, you ain't going. But you got a man, girl, so play fair. And you're looking real fine right there. This is what she's saying to me. I'm just stepping out, no big deal. But in my head, she's going out with her friends, going to a club with her friends, going dirty wine with her friends. I'm in a salto sono su te la shoppi sono again. Dai sono tutti dei papi di bene pura pendiso. I like it a lot, yeah pendiso. I like it a lot. A salto sono su te la shoppi sono again. Dai sono tutti dei papi di bene pura pendiso. I like it a lot, yeah pendiso. I like it a lot, yeah.
Should be a 10.
Now here she is, a vision so clear. The future's right here, whispering in my ear. Are you going? Boy, are you going?
Are you going now?
At the bottom in the Mngwa. Luckily, I'm in no India, don't know my suit, Amelia C. But I've been looking forward to the chilling out all day. But she was in a different suit, looking hot as day. Yeah, I'm coming
Put
to
your
girl.
hands up.
Salto sono su una tela, shoppi sono again. Dai sono di tutti dei papi di bene, pura pendisto. I like it a lot, yeah pendisto. I like it a lot. Salto sono su una tela, shoppi sono again. Dai sono di tutti dei papi di bene, pura pendisto. I like it a lot, yeah pendisto. I like it a lot. Salto sono su una tela, shoppi sono again. Dai sono di tutti dei papi di bene, pura pendisto. I like it a lot, yeah pendisto. I like it a lot. Salto sono su una tela, shoppi sono again. Dai sono di tutti dei papi di bene, pura pendisto. I like it a lot, yeah pendisto. I like it a lot, yeah.
Bright moments, bright moments, bright moments, bright moments, bright moments, bright moments, bright moments.
Hey, this is No Apologies Necessary, 100.5 FM. And I hope that your Wednesday is a bright moment in the way that our Monday, as we're recording this, has been so far a bright moment for us. Oh, that's right. Segues. I can do them too, Cannon.
Wow.
Right?
Thank you for flying with us today. It's been so relaxing.
The exits are... just don't leave. You need to stay inside.
You need to stay inside the cabin, no matter what.
When the fever kicks in, then you need to especially stay inside the cabin.
And just turn up No Apologies Necessary.
Yeah, that's right, full circle.
Yeah.
So we heard from a few different groups there. Off the top, we had Balkan Schmalken with...
just some live music. I have no idea what
We
they
don't
call any of that
know.
music. It's Schmalken.
It's Schmalken music. And then we heard from Mngwa with...
a tune called Levant, as part of the Sofar music series.
And then lastly, that was a Dehli to Dublin track.
Called Toombi Wow.
Oh.
And right now we got Roland Kirk behind us on the flute there holding it down.
You know, I didn't realize that I liked the flute. When I was a kid, I really wanted to play the drums.
Yeah.
And my parents signed me up for band, and I was like, I'll do it as long as I get to play the drums. And then the day came for me to be in band, and they handed me a flute, and I was devastated. And so I didn't have a great relationship with the flute from the start, but I will say, in my, older years, I've come to have an appreciation for it.
Oh yeah, the flute can be a beautiful instrument.
I still wish I'd learned to play the drums, though.
Yeah. I feel terrible right now. We're at my studio and there's like a drum kit in front of you.
I'm literally surrounded by
social
drums.
distancing. I'm like, go sit over there. And it's like...
Just reminded of these terrible memories. No.
What a jerk.
You have offered to show me some drum things at some point, so there is still hope, people. One day, I will learn to play the drums.
It'll be, it's really good, I think, to get, everybody should play a bit of drums if they can, even if it's just on your tummy or on the dash when you're stuck in traffic or something.
Yeah, keep some rhythm.
Yeah, I was shaking it. That could be a good one.
There you go.
I like playing drums, but I'm not allowed to shake it.
Why not?
It's just I can't talk about that on air.
Oh God! All right. This is a whole other conversation.
It's a whole legal thing. Next thing you know, there's ongoing matters.
What? What?
If I shake it, who knows?
Like the tsunami that will be caused by the
don't shake it. Shake it. Don't shake it. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh my God. Well.
I once had an angry grandmother poke me in the butt and say you're not shaking it properly.
Oh, so is this what it's about?
No, not at all. Not at all. Those are unrelated stories.
just terrible. This is what we're doing right now. We're getting into our childhood.
We're trying to tell you guys that if you don't know how to dance and you're really excited by the music you hear at home, what you can do with your friends out the window to one another at 7 o'clock. If say you can't be heard through the thick condo glass or whatever, just bend at the knees and spell your name in the air with your butt.
That's a great way to start dancing.
You can use cursive. Bubble letters.
There you go. Get some creative fonts going. And I mean, yeah, if you don't know how to play an instrument or sing or keep a rhythm, 7 o'clock is the perfect time to do it real loud and real bad.
Yeah.
Because everyone will feel like you're doing something in solidarity with them, and you'll also be kind of drowned out by all the other people causing a ruckus. It's great.
It is good. I think it's good for mental health too. I think it's something that perhaps when this is over, or in general, after we do that moment, everybody should hang out and do it like they do in a Cuban alley or something. Everybody just play some percussion.
I love that idea.
Yeah, I prefer that. I would like that.
Do you have a preferred method of 7 p.m. noise making?
Oh, I've been alternating every night. I had a horseshoe. I had a synth one night.
Oh.
I had maracas from Cuba.
Oh, lovely.
I had BlockTreat, who's about to start the next song here with a tune called Slow Burn. I blasted them out of the speakers really loud because I was...
That's a great choice.
Yeah, I was just so excited about getting to play it for you all next.
There we go. We'll give an example of that. No apologies necessary. Coming up next.
Please.
behind the flaming garbage cans. We'll be letting you into the store, 70 people at a time.
Let's just beat him up and take his stuff.
No, do not listen to that man. Remain calm. You will all have a chance to be gouged.
Thank goodness. Mom, let's just grab what we can and get out of here. This storm is making people crazy.
Come together, with each other, make this world better. I'm calling you out, all you freaks, all you of the counterculture, all you dissidents, those who disagree with the way things are going, how we are being manipulated, processed and regurgitated, made passive and separated. People, I'm calling you out of your comfort shell as an individual to experience this diverse community, for divided we fall. Made small by the consumer safety net invented to keep you indebted. Come out of your padded castle built on guilt and repression, out into the street to meet those like mine, for we live in a time that's running out. People, come together, with each other, make this world better. I'm calling you out, for we all agree that something is amiss, that we've been misplaced, and now we're about to be found out, recognizing the similarities that bind us. United, they can't terrorize us, for we are the people. I'm calling you out, for though we stand on different sands, we comprise the shores of this vast land. Under the sun, beneath the skin, finding ourselves as spirit again. Soul beings, seeing the same light, arising to our divine senses. We were given in these bodies to make a difference with our existence. People, come together, with each other, make this world better. I'm calling you out to listen, let go of the hollow throat of division, revive your eyes made dull and blind by overstimulation. Allow yourself the space to be made to feel uncomfortable, the rate of decline of inquiring minds, succumbing to the dumbing down of our natural inclination to question. People, I'm calling you out, so come out with me to the fields and streets and we'll gather our scattered faith, start to recover our inner vision, eliminate these strange skin, superimpose segregation, these toxic ways outdated, the jaded soil of modernization. Dig in, revitalize this great sacred earth that provides us with life, worn tired and thin by the tramping feet of 6.7 billion people. Come together, with each other, make this world better. I'm calling you out, lay down your arms of dissension, political bickering of race and religion, to embrace the whole of the human essence. Gift of our mass restlessness to make constructive changes. Register the big picture locally, bring it home, become strong within your own nation, realize the truth resides in you. People, I'm calling you out, that in our strength we not stand apart, because we are each a part of the solution. As fingers to the hand, spinning strands with every orchestration, conducting the weave into a culmination of planetary understanding, demanding recognition of this collective transmigration, cultivating the teachings of 7 generations. The cause is ready for you. Step into your power. I'm calling all people. Come together, with each other, make this world better. I'm calling all. I'm calling all. We're calling all people.
I can't can't do my job. I can't help anybody because y'all decide to block up every entranceway to get to the hospital.
Like I said, we're not hurt children.
Trick or treat.
Until this virus runs its course, it's going to stay here. And all we're doing is hiding from it.
Green light. Everybody stopped up.
It's time for our state to be opened up. We're tired of not being able to buy the things that we need, go to the hairdresser.
Hey, man, check it out, man. I don't need no dang old costume, man. I need to put on that dang old mind, man, because I'm trying to get out of this box, man. See, whoa, man, don't play tug of war, man.
He says a government-sponsored monopoly is squeezing out producers who pioneered BC's cannabis industry.
Everything really that the culture has been about up to this point is still illegal, so they're not legalizing anything that we do really except for puffing on a government-bought joint.
Some people fear that if they slip between the cracks, they will fall forever down with no way back. But I will share with you a controversial something. Down here just an awful lot more interesting. Once there was a fellow walked a well-worn path, saved the scoundrels of the ragged class, but toll on rent-seeking toll left him indebted with nothing but his dreams and things regretted. Boring, boring. The straight and narrow leads you straight to boring. Boring, boring. Falling down is flying when you're drunk. Once there was a woman with a perfect ploy. She got her doctorate in arts and met a trust fund boy. Waited on him with a chicken hunger. She walked in on him, kissing someone younger. Oh, it's so boring, boring. Cloudy with a certain chance of boring. Boring, boring. I prefer the weather here in hell. Well, the lady met the loner at Mephisto's pub. They made a pact to give up how they're supposed to love. They torched the homes, they crashed the cars. Ate their pets and shredded all their credit cards. Now they sing and drink their way from town to town. She plays viola as they work the crowd, living off the dumpster and the dollar store. Forget the shit that doesn't matter anymore. Oh, boring, boring. Good intentions pave the road to boring. Boring, boring. We won't know where they're headed till they're dead. But what about that boy man with the red right hand? He hoarded all the Bitcoin and sold it when it crashed. But we can save him. We can sing him from his stupefying bubble. We can drag him screaming down to our own level. Oh, boring, boring. Good intentions pave the road to boring. Boring, boring. Na 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 na. Boring, 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 so boring, boring, boring. Ooh, so. Meet me at the thorny garden gates. We'll shake 'em till the rusty hinges break. We'll feed that rotting apple to the snake.
Mo's Tavern, Mo speaking.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. O'Problem. First name B.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll check. B.O. problem. B.O. problem. Come on, guys, do I have a B.O. problem here? You sure do!
I feel like this is my department.
I feel like right now in the pandemic, it's everyone's department. I mean, you just don't need to be concerned in the same way about how far your smells reach.
Yeah, that's a very nice and optimistic way of thinking of this whole thing.
There you go. Everyone is saving so much money on deodorants if you're the kind of person that uses them.
Except for us,
Except for us.
Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, but and also too, as the terrific smelling show that No Apologies Necessary is,
the radio show for smells.
We're losing our main thing. Our main hook is the smell.
Oh, yeah. Now that there's a pandemic, no one can smell us.
Don't try and sniff your speakers too hard, people.
Keeping it confusing here. No apologies necessary.
No apologies.
Yeah.
We just heard from Wax Mannequin with a tune called Boring, in case you were having such problems. And then we heard from Chicken Like Birds with Riding My Bike, which was preceded by an interesting little clip.
Yeah. There are some folks who have an issue with the restrictions that are going on, which, I get people have different opinions, but they're gathering in groups and taking to the streets, which normally we really support here at No Apologies Necessary, but
yeah, that's a bit of an odd choice. Yeah, it was some of the people in the States, like people that look like they didn't have any hair was complaining about not being able to get haircuts. I didn't understand what was going on, really. But fortunately, I think Marvin the Martian or somebody showed up and was teleporting them back to their houses there during the interview, hopefully. So
that's what all the laser sounds were about.
I was waiting for Marvin, the CIA Martian, to deal with the domestic terrorists, and they never did.
I don't know. I don't know.
Nor do I. But then before that we heard from Calling All People by Auditory Presence.
Sometimes when we're recording these shows, we just have these moments where we just sort of stare at each other, and we don't know what's going on. So if you want to check out our Facebook page, No Apologies Necessary Facebook, just search it. We're also on YouTube now, and let us know what you think is going on. That would be great.
Yeah, draw us a picture.
Please.
And the best picture for the show wins.
Yeah, draw a picture of what you think we look like.
Big.
Yeah, big old prize.
Big wins. And just, big wins. Like the last song before that one, too, Calling All People, was preceded by Class War. So big wins for you and big wins in the class war will be equally real.
No one wins in a class war.
Equally real things.
Yes. I see where you're going with that.
And then we heard from the BlockTreat track, Slow Burn, which felt, again, appropriate.
Yeah. Things are feeling slow these days. So yeah, send us your pictures, send us your emails. I personally picture Kenan as a cartoon Fozzie the Bear when I can't see him talking. You're open to make your own interpretations.
I think he's a giant apricot.
The biggest apricot.
Very unhappy looking pumpkin.
I don't know. Now I kind of want you to draw pictures of yourself and submit them to our
We can all draw pictures.
There we go. Making art is a great way to pass the time during quarantine.
And music is good to have on while you're doing that.
Yeah, and that's why the show is here.
That's what we're here for. That and making important public announcements.
Like the fact that Kenan is a giant apricot.
Exactly.
People need to know.
We're going to bring you some music in the next set from the Jerry Cans and Kimmortal, and then we'll be back.
And we will see you then again.
It's No Apology Necessary. Choo-choo! Pew, pew, pew!
$8!
Peace!
Pew!
First name Mo?
Mo Ron? Moron. It's you, little puke. Telegram for hey, would you cuddle me? Hey, would you cuddle me? Big guy in the back. Hey, would you cuddle me?
As above, so below, I've been feeling so low, lost and alone in panic mode, dragging my feet on this earth, questioning my worth. As the planets realign to the same place in the sky as the moment of my birth, Saturn returned with an attitude, dumped her bag of my skeletons out. 27 years worth of my doubts on my insecurities, she let him out. Now I'm on the ground, it's like she had it all planned out. Metamorphosis while I'm frozen, anxious at a standstill, waiting for the bell to ring for recess, nostalgic for the head rush and swing. Now I'm supposed to be the adult in the teacher's wing, but I'm sitting in the corner singing one day soon. Second guess the best fit, trying different costumes. As somewhere in the stars, my ancestors weaving loom, telling me stories in an unfamiliar tune. But I can't catch the melody, not used to this cocoon. Wrapped up in my head, most times I don't know what to do. I swear I wanna move, but I'm returning to the womb, learning how to walk again, baby steps to moon. Hey.
Apologies necessary on 100.5 FM CFRO Co-op Radio.
We had a bunch of good music in that last set. Right now, I want to shout out Aaron Lowen in the background off his new album, Songs from Dunham, with a tune called Minor Swing. And before that, we heard from Kimmortal with Saturn Return, and then we start off that bit with the Jerry Cans with Ukuyuk, a title I'm sure I'm mispronouncing.
So apologies for that, actual apologies, because...
Yeah, I can do what I want. It's no apology necessary.
We can apologize if we want to.
Yeah, that's all right.
We have a premiere.
Yeah, we have a premiere coming up. My friend Joy, also known as Joy on drums, with a track called... Pluto in the Fifth, but it's the band's called Basic Instinct, and they're having a premiere right now.
Yeah, so get online and check those guys out and give them some of your Serb dollars, maybe support them, buy the album.
Yeah, definitely, and they just good to hear some rowdy, some metal to close out the show. I don't think we've been kicking it out. We've been a little bit more funky today than maybe ruckus.
Spacey, funky, wizardy, you know, these kinds of things.
Yeah, I didn't want to encourage too much discontent amongst the plebes.
Just, you know, if you're experiencing a lot of discontent, try to be kind to yourself, and as usual, you know, stay connected, and check out our Facebook page, check out our YouTube, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we're here every Wednesday, 2:30 to 3:30, and be sure to take care of each other.
Absolutely.
Remember, don't smoke the government joint, be nice to cyclists, and wash your hands.
And you also remember that Kenan is a giant apricot. It's also important.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Going ripe.
Oh god.
Oh no. I'm over-ripening.
Oh no. Don't want to end up in the compost.